I want to just extend my gratitude to everyone that has worked on it, that recognized the problem, and is willing to stick their necks out and try to correct this problem. We're overdue, and so thank you all. I'm looking forward to this moving forward and hopefully correcting one of our ills. So thank you all very much.
Thank you, Senator Raven. Members, any other questions or comments? We do have a few members of the public who have signed up to speak. Just as a matter of housekeeping, I want to make sure you understand that in finance, you need to restrict your comments to the financial portion of the bill, something pertaining to fees or charges in the bill. First up, I think I'm reading this correctly. We have Riley Dunn. Okay, welcome, Riley. You have the floor.
Hi, my name is Riley Thomas Dunn. Congratulations to the Senate on winning the milk drinking contest. That was thrilling. My family and I own Groove Wagon. We are Raleigh's California sober beverage company, and we're carried primarily at places that alcohol is sold. And the reason for that is we exist primarily as an alternative to alcohol. So for folks who are looking to cut back on their drinking but still want to go out or go to places where they would ordinarily purchase wine or beer and choose something that might be just a little bit healthier for their lifestyle, that's where they're finding us. And the financial ramifications of this in states like Minnesota, within a year's time of bills passing that clearly regulate this thing, which I love that we're doing here, it now makes up 18% of all adult beverages sold. It is projected to be a $20 billion market in the next 5 years. Love to see this industry embraced by North Carolina. There's a couple points of really minor concern that are specific to beverage around child-proof packaging, which we want to support and make sure that that's really well understood what goes into that. And then also, we just want to make really sure that the language intended to prevent minors from using fake IDs to purchase things are written in such a way so that ALE can clearly understand these things are sold at brew yards and at bottle shops where kids are very frequently present just because, you know, it's the South. We take our kids to the brew yards, we take them to the grocery stores, things like that. I'm available to talk about what folks need to see, and I hope to meet with some of you all over the course of this week to get some language in there before it goes to the floor, because we would love to shout this thing from the hilltops as a big win. We're excited.
Thank you, Mr. Dunn. Next up, Mr. Pat Oglesby.
Yes, sir.
To speak on the finance portions of the bill.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman and members. My name is Pat Oglesby. I'm a lawyer with the nonprofit Center for New Revenue and a paid advisor for other states on cannabis tax policy. I'm here pro bono. This is hard. I don't think we pay you enough. These hemp-derived consumables came out of nowhere, and they've landed in your laps. North Carolina should tax them because they're intoxicating and because some people use too much. So thank you for the addition of the 10.5% tax. Bravo. That's in line with what other states do. But when prices go down, those taxes go down automatically. And we've seen prices go down in state after state. Instead, there's a stronger tax you can use, and it's more targeted. Like other places, you can tax THC by the milligram directly. Intoxication is the worry and the target, and taxing THC by the milligram hits the target straight on. Whichever way you tax, you can tax too much, especially at first. If you tax too much, bad actors will sneak around and they won't pay. They'll bypass your taxes and they'll ignore your regulations too. Tax too much and you're back in the soup. This is not easy. I put technical language at newrevenue.org, newrevenue.org, and I'd like to help any way I can. Thank you for work on this mess. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Oglesby. Next up, we have Mr. Eric Stahl. Welcome, Mr. Stahl.
Thank you, sir. Good morning, esteemed members of the Finance Subcommittee. My name is Eric Stahl. I'm a local hemp store owner here in Greater Raleigh-Durham, father of 3 young daughters, and I'm also an existing ABC license holder. I got an ABC license in 2019 because I foresaw bills like this coming and believe that every member of this industry should be making sure that these products are not falling into the hands of children. I know this is the Finance Subcommittee, so I will pass by that. But House Bill 563 introduces essential regulations for the registration, oversight, and taxation of hemp-derived consumables. These measures will generate significant revenue for the state of North Carolina through licensing and fees similar to existing alcohol regulatory framework and those of other hemp industries in America. For a retailer like me, and as a parent and a business owner, safety and accurate labeling are of the utmost importance to both my business and my household. I can tell you, as a father of a 10-year-old, an 8-year-old, and a 4-year-old, keeping hemp products safe in a household is very, very easy. It's just putting them out of reach and treating them like the alcohol in your house, okay? I've been using hemp products for as long as possible. I've met with a number of you guys back in 2018 when we first started doing this. In my 6 years of business, I have never had an incident of a customer or a child of mine having access to these products. Furthermore, the bill's registration and tax requirements will provide important revenue. This balanced approach benefits not only the hemp industry, but also the broader North Carolina economy. I believe this bill will not only help hemp stores like me, but also attract new businesses to North Carolina. I think the goal of a bill like this and for our industry is to show the rest of the nation the power of 0.3% THC and what a successful, regulated hemp industry looks like in the great state of North Carolina. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Stahl. Members, any additional questions? Seeing none, I have a motion from Senator Rabin, moves for a favorable report to the bill as amended and rolled into a PCS unfavorable to the original bill with referral to rules. All those in favor say aye. Opposed, no. Ayes have it, and House Bill 563 passes. Thank you for your efforts. Congratulations, and this meeting of the Finance Committee is adjourned.